You're listening to 1069 Click FM, live in color.
Yes, I know. I know that the Panthers are playing tonight. I wanted to put up the Monty graphic anyway. Yes, I know the Caps are on a 3-game winning streak. Yes, I know that there are all sorts of injuries that are plaguing the Maple Leafs right now, and there are a number of players who are sitting. Yes, I know that Austin Matthews is sick and intending to play still, but I am not going to take any of that to mean that this is going to be an easy victory for my Washington Capitals. And yes, I just caught wind of it. It was actually in the pregame show here for the Caps-centric broadcast that Ted Leonsis and the mayor of DC, Muriel Browser, actually reached an agreement to keep the Capitals in DC and improve Capital One. I think the deal is somewhere in the area of $515 million. I didn't look up the specifics. I just know that it happened. And yeah, so another embarrassing defeat for Mr. Glenn Youngkin. I love it. Hello everybody, I'm Jim B here on 1069 Click FM. This is another stupid sports show. We hang out and just try to figure out all the stupidity and the nonsense of sports together and educate each other where we can. And tonight it is my Washington Capitals against the Toronto Maple Leafs. We will be playing bingo. Logan, William, and anybody else who may be listening tonight, thank you for joining in. I hope you're doing well. I am just having a actually pretty good day. I've just had a good day. I got to sleep in today. It has been easy going since I woke up, and yeah, who could ask for anything more? And then I get to watch my team get possibly still completely pummeled because, you know, John Tavares and William Nylander are still going to be playing. I looked down what apparently is the possible injury list for the Toronto Maple Leafs tonight, and that could include Mitch Marner, Morgan Rielly, Ilya Samsonov, John Klingberg, Mark Giordano, Joel Edmondson, Kyle Yarncroke, and Jake Muzzin. And those are the guys whose names I immediately recognize and aren't recent transplants to the team because I've heard them over and over again. And it's like part of me thinks that they're trying to give guys rest so that they can have them, you know, healthier for when their expected playoff run begins, but also it also worries me a little. I'll just say that. I mean, let's be honest. Let's be absolutely honest. The Caps have looked better. You know, we got rid of some players at the trade deadline, you know, try to take on a couple more prospects, brought up some guys and started giving them ice time in the big show, and we've done okay. We've gotten, I think TJ Oshie is, you know, finally back in a reliable part of the lineup. I didn't see him on the injured list anymore. Our only real people I think we're down is Sonny Milano and one other person. And yeah, Logan, the Nashville Predators, they I don't know if they're still on that technically winless streak that they had where they were 13-0-2, but huh, it is weird. And I understand how these things can work with songs. I don't know if it's the same kind of effect anymore that we had with, Gloria. You remember how insanely popular that song got in the run up to the Blues Stanley Cup? I'm not sure if I foresee the same kind of thing happening with you too, but who the hell knows? Oh, have we officially reached the playoffs? Like, is everything set? I didn't. I didn't realize we had. I honestly didn't realize that we had reached that point in the season. Because I did see the standings and the wild card race, and I saw, okay, Red Wings are down below us right now, but there's still time. Yeah, you want to walk through, Angie. You have to pay the price with on-camera time. Oh yeah, I was hopeful that he would do just that, Logan. You know, sorry once again for snatching him away from you, but you know, best of luck to the Brewers this season, whatever it may hold, man. Not official, but we suck, so no hope of taking. All right. Okay. Uh, question for you, Luke, regarding the status of your Red Wings. Could you, off the top of your head, you don't have to do it for me here, but could you, off the top of your head, name 5 players that you absolutely want to keep and 5 players that you would absolutely cut loose? As if you could do that off the top of your head, I'd say at least you got some people to keep instead of saying a constant please, please. And the Brewers got rained out and have to play a doubleheader tomorrow. Oof. That is rough, man. That is rough. You need a few minutes to sit on it. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't blame you, man. I'm kind of in the same position with the Caps just because there's been so much turnover. I've lost track of who's there and who can do what. Meanwhile, we are underway in Scotiabank. Caps have attained possession after an initial dumping by Toronto. Nearly get it on the doorstep. Another time gets slapped away, cranking one from the far circle. They cannot get off the rebound. Caps will attempt to chase into the corner and go flung all the way back to the goalie. Let me see who is this that's in goal tonight. I didn't get a look at the lineup, or at least I have a problem with my TV that sometimes the bottom graphics get covered up by the closed captions, and my closed captions on this old TV unfortunately seem to be stuck in the on position. Uh-oh, now we have unfortunately a turnover, but you're able to bat it back out to center. Meanwhile, Tavares is going to throw it over, but unfortunately, McMahon gets offsides. All right, let's. Oh, we've got a moment. I'll get over to... Alright, on the ice for them tonight. Oh, we've got Lindgren on the ice for the Capitals tonight and Joseph Woll for the Toronto Maple Leafs. All right. Uh-oh, we are unfortunately unable to clear, get thrown on, but gets deflected out to center again. Oh, okay. Giordano is apparently back off of IR. All right, so I'm just going to keep my ears open for the names that get dropped because apparently everything I've read has been dropping names that were either just day to day or less injured than they meant to indicate. Unfortunately, another giveaway after that. Charge into the offensive zone, be dumped forward, chased into the corner where once again the intense negotiations begin. Leafs will control it along the boards, throwing it back and forth, trying to wear out the skaters. Caps will control it again behind the trapezoid, throw it out to center ice. Unfortunately, the skater gets stopped and the puck continues. Leafs regain control. And hello, Leaf. I hope you're doing well. And a good rescue off the rebound to prevent a second chance. Leafs are able to scramble it against the board so they can regain control. Matthews again. A whiff on the centering pass. Meanwhile, Oshie is able to get it back and fling it out to center ice. And this is going to be a big upending. Oh, no. No penalty. Play on. Backhander, and it gets saved out to the corner again. Fantastic job by Woll. They throw it on him again. It gets deflected behind. They cannot get the extra. And then one up from the slot. It gets deflected wide. Nice little flurry by the Capitals. And a great cross ice, and Carlson will drop it back. It'll get thrown on, but Woll is right there for the first chance and the second. Capitals now having a bit of extended time in the offensive zone. And Woll is waiting for that attempt right near his stick side. Oh, man. And we can already say that we've had a shot blocked by Body, so mark that off on your cards. Yeah. Holy crap. Wow, Ovi laying down the shoulder. He knocked down McCabe. Capitals will throw it back behind. Woll will be forced to come out of the net to reverse things. It'll get flung across the ice, chased into the corner, and it's icing. Oh, okay. Hey, we got icing, folks. Mark it off on your cards. All right. Right now, shots are 3-3. This is not what I was expecting. Absolutely not, but all right, big collisions, but Caps are able to initially control. So, not sure what actually just happened. Oh, apparently somebody... Yeah, Giordano is just going to go to the box now for punching Ovi in the head. 2 minutes roughing. All right. Oh, hello again, Angie. So nice to see you here. Keep Kane, Raymond, Larkin, Sprong, and Sater. Okay. Bit of a delayed face-off. Caps are able to still win it. Initial shot goes wide, however. Leafs try to clear along the boards. Caps foil it, but can't control it forever. And a good job out of Leafs staying on side there and giving the Caps a little bit of pressure during their own power play. And once again, Toronto denies us at the blue line. And again, flung out right as we cross. 1:15 to go, and we've done absolutely nothing with our power play. Yeah. Sorry about that. Game got started, and I completely forgot to drop the link in chat. There you go. And there's just been, well, precisely what the announcers said. A lot of action, but very little actually happening. So, a lot of puck chasing and a lot of giveaways and such, and all right, card 6. I got you, Logan. All right. And now we have a puck that goes into the crowd over the glass. So mark that off. We've also marked off icing as well. Oh, is there anything? Oh, and shot blocked by body. And it's another win off the face-off by the Leafs. Another dropped stick. We've lost a couple of sticks out of our hands. Meanwhile, Rasmus Sandin now handling the puck. I'm sure the Maple Leafs remember him. He'll throw it back. Strome will knock it in. He briefly loses it, but then it gets thrown forward. They cannot control it at the blue line, however, and that'll just about do it for the Washington power play. And that shot is blocked by Matthews and kicked into the corner so the Leafs can take control again. Honestly, I'd say the home deport is, probably glad that the Maple Leafs haven't really embarrassed themselves yet. Although we have a good blue zone entry over on the far side of the ice. The puck got a little bit away from them, however, behind the goal line. Now the Caps will be charging up the far side, chasing the puck to the far corner. And they just keep chasing it, but however, they cannot completely control. But negotiations have resumed along the midboards. Puck has not cleared yet. Goes back into the corner. And meanwhile, we will get a tripping call on Dowd that's going to send Maple Leafs to the power play. Oh boy, folks. Well, I'm sure that the home deport will definitely appreciate that we'll be coming back to action in this game with a Toronto power play. Yes, we are sponsored every week here by the Home Deport, the leading North American hardware store and home improvement retailer with locations across Canada, Mexico, Central America, and of course in Assumption, Illinois. All right, this kind of feels like an automatic goal because it's Toronto, but we will wait. We will wait. Actually, that's something I completely forgot to do was to see who all was playing tonight. I didn't look at the schedule much at all, and already the Senators are beating the Blackhawks. We could be watching. We could have been watching the Senators next week, but no. Apparently, we have some renewed interest in the Montreal Canadiens. Meanwhile, every other game is still all nothing. Even the Islanders and the Panthers. Is this game one of the sins that Jesus died for? All right, so let's run through them. Gluttony, greed, sloth, lust, pride, envy, wrath. I don't think it falls into one of those yet, but let's revisit that question during the second period, True North. All right, we have a good win on the face-off for the Maple Leafs, and it is immediately gloved up by Lindgren. All right. Oh. And oh yeah, Tom Wilson is currently suspended, so we don't have him. A little snapshot saved by Lindgren, and it gets flung down the ice. A little bit of room for the Caps to breathe. Meanwhile, Toronto still trying to really establish position. They managed to throw it back up, but pass gets deflected. They have to recover in the near corner. Trying to bump it inside quickly. Caps get a little bit of breathing room and throw it past for a line change. Got a minute to go now in this power play. And a cross-ice feed, a little bit of sticks knocking around. Some attempted poke checks. Nylander will throw it back out again. That shot has a severe angle, goes off a skate, gets eventually poked back into the corner. Tavares will recover it again. McCabe will throw it down low, then receive it up again at the point. McCabe throws it from long distance. It gets thrown wide. McCabe will throw it up again. And another shot goes deflected wide. 12 seconds left now on the power play. They've only got a little bit of time left. Tavares gets sticks going at him every which way. And another one fired. And we have returned to full strength. Wow. Oh, he sent something for later. Gotcha. We're doing good here. I am amazed that we were able to hold them scoreless on the power play. A good interruption by the initial shot, and that try gets deflected wide. Once again, another one gets sent out to the corner. Leafs are just able to clear it ahead. However, they give it away at the blue line, and they give it right back. And a big block, and there it is, the first score. Giordano gets the first goal for the Maple Leafs. Oh, damn. We had a goalie equipment issue. That is a rare. Mark off a rare spot. And I'm not sure what more could have been done. All right. Shots are now 10-5 for the Maple Leafs. However, Caps do get back to and do not clear it out of their own end. Giordano coming in to crash the boards. Finally, they will skate it forward. And this fierce slap shot, but Wool saves it. It'll be cleared back by the Leafs. We'll give it away in the neutral zone. And everybody will jump all over each other in the name of keeping progress at bay. We can't move forward because of some nice pressure on the inside. Great cutback move. Well, unfortunately, the shot, I think, got blocked by our own dudes in front of the goal. Nice job. Wall is able to make a pad save. However, we have continued things anyway. We're able to get another one off the rebound, cycling it around again. Jansen will let it fly. It got deflected in front. And now here come the Leafs. They've got a bit of a 3-on-2. However, they are able to control it along the near boards, make another attempt on Lindgren, and this one he'll glove up. Whew. All right, well, so far we just had an odd man rush. We do have pandering to the Americans again, just because of the design I chose for the card tonight. We have had icing, a rare one for an actual goalie equipment issue in Chicago, shot blocked by body, puck over the glass, odd man rush, and nope, that's it so far. Now, there are a couple of special spots tonight that may not understand. One of them is Sandin. That is for Rasmus Sandin scoring a goal on his old team. Send in the Clowns. I think we'll have to figure that one out together if we have earned that spot. And there was much rejoicing. We'll also have to figure that one out. But so far, actually, yeah, I could actually open the proper window where all the stats are. Or the whole thing can just somehow disappear. Cool. That can happen too. Yeah. All right, well, face-offs of one. It's 5 apiece for each team. We're being outshot 11-7. But damn. All right. Wow. Yep. There it is. Highlighting how many goals that Ovi has scored against the Leafs among all active players. Oh, man. Announcers are already bored/drunk. Mark that off. Get back to the sound conversions you understand on Saturday. Awesome. Oh, Sheldon Keefe. They're having some repair time on the ice. Okay, that's what the delay is right now. I do wonder because, you know, somehow the nature of the YouTube algorithm is that older videos from certain accounts will be recommended to you from time to time. And as it happens, the one that got recommended to me, and it cannot be a coincidence, is from 2020, the David Ayers game, and the things that were surrounding that, and episodes from the era of Mike Babcock in the early days of Sheldon Keefe. And I wonder if there's anything that changes after this season if the Maple Leafs don't, make a deep run. All right. We don't do well when the opponent scores first, so Lindgren leaving the goal very dangerously. We barely get it out of the corner. And a nice job by number 57 for us using speed to get the puck out of the defensive zone. Unfortunately, we lose it on attempted centering pass near the blue line. Toronto will dump it in on the near side. Lindgren again. Oh man, Lindgren, please, please do not scare me like that. Oh my God. I am so close to just tending the goal. I'm just you know what? I'm calling it right now. Lindgren, he is going out and getting out of position and out of the crease much more often than is comfortable for me right now. Tend the goal, Lindgren, tend the goal. Um Damn, I thought I'd put that damn thing up, or did it not save? Oh hell. Well, schedule is currently on my calendar in the other room, but I can tell you is that I'm planning to do NBA on Friday night and then cover college basketball on Saturday and Sunday. Those games are still to be determined because we still have to get through the games that are going on today and Friday. But that is where we're at right now. We give it away again in its center, and Bertuzzi will lob it high and just give it to Sandin. Thank you. All right, Carlson will fling it forward. Unfortunately, we cannot control it, and it will just get flung right back the other way. And we get proper icing for Toronto this time. Okay. We're officially at 6:02 to go. That can happen. All right, we kind of went off the face-off, but we choose it to use it on dump in, and then it leads to our guys getting tangled up along the boards and the Leafs taking the puck right back. It'll be flung forward with the free skater chasing us into the corner. Ovechkin dodges through a couple defenders and is still able to throw it through. We control it up near the blue line, try to fling it in. Second rebound chance, and now get knocked out of play. Decent try by Jensen, but goes out of play. At the very least, it's only 1-0 for right now. Actually, let me take a look at stats. Yes. Because Matt Giordano is credited with that goal, we can mark off defenseman scores and defenseman gets a point. So if you have those, mark it off on your cards. Yes, absolutely is. Oh dear. Oh dear, ESPN. Thank you for auto playing all your videos. Meanwhile, the Senators are on the power play. Come on, Senators. Hang another on the Blackhawks. All right. Let's see if the other games have gotten anything going. Oh, other things have happened. The Canadiens currently lead the Flyers 1-0. Islanders and Panthers are deadlocked at 1 now. So, that is happening. All right. All right, Toronto will, meanwhile, do what they do best and is, use their bodies and their presence to knock the puck forward no matter who gets it along the boards. Another good bout of passing around the world to try to stretch things out, They do have to deal with the fact that it's 5-on-5, but some great maneuvering through center. They managed to get that onside. However, the follow-up gets deflected into the far corner and will be kicked ahead. Caps managed to recover in the neutral zone. Will throw it ahead. Looking for an opportunity near the net, but pass missed as the target was tied up. Nylander will drop that one back. Oh my God, that was an impressive save by Lindgren. I thought he got beat up top. And we're down to 4-11. Icing has just been called on Washington. Kip, it's going pretty good. I am shocked that we've only given up 1 goal to the Maple Leafs so far. But yeah, we also haven't really gotten many quality opportunities. We've either been, just a little bit slow or Wall has been ready for us. All right, under 4 minutes to go. Caps do manage to clear, but the puck gets ahead of them and we get icing again. Of course we do. Hooray. Oh. Yeah, you can do that too, I guess. Oh, here's TJ Brody. He's not looking too happy, but... Oh, you're playing, Kip? All right, I'll put you down for card 18. I'm sure we'll have another stoppage of play soon because that's just been the routine for this game. Stoppages of play every 40 seconds. Some great job flinging it ahead. However, the pucks, they cannot control the puck. Big crash behind the play. Player gets upended. Negotiations, however, continue, and the puck rockets around the other way. Jensen will corral behind the goal. And we'll turn around again at the blue line to give them a few moments to think about things. Yeah, no, he was right there to pursue the puck. Of course it wouldn't be an icing call. And a good interception in the neutral zone provides a quality opportunity. However, we cannot control it or keep it in, more accurately, couldn't keep it in the offensive zone off the rebound, so we're forced to dump in again. Risk it at the blue line, fake a shot, save by Wohl. Unfortunately, puck got lost in the player's skates and leads to a long distance shot. Lindgren will be gloved while lone forechecker comes up to disrupt things. And we dump it in. However, we do have a good charge along the far boards by the Leafs. They've made it into the offensive zone. They've kind of left the puck. McMichael is currently trying to pressure in the corner to work it free. And that shot gets broken up in front. It's not a clean clear, however. Another couple opportunities, but shot gets muffed in front. Backhanded toward Lindgren, which he's easily able to cover. Oof. Wow. That was just a bit of clumsiness, or the puck just got away from him after hitting another player. But a giveaway. Good initial save by Lindgren. Puck bounces at a weird angle off a player's stick, and we cannot control the rebound. Too much action for Lindgren. Already 15 shots in the game. Initial effort was to try to dump it into the corner, but the Caps clear, and it's icing again. All right, for you, Kip, what we've got so far. Icing. Announcers are bored/drunk. Pandering to the Americans again. Shot blocked by body. 10 the goal. Rare number 1. Puck over the glass. Odd man rush. Defenseman scores. Defenseman gets a point. And that's all we've got so far. And Lindgren with the blocker save off the face-off. Getting close to a minute left in the first period. And I'm happy leaving with a 1-0 deficit. Can we keep them from doing any more damage? However, we do win on negotiations behind our own goal, are able to tap it out to center ice again. Maybe buy time for a bit of a line change. That's Nylander, who will throw it into the corner. That's Andine, who blows a tire. He's no fun. He fell right over. Mark it off on your cards. However, the Caps give it away again. And good save on the shot by Bertuzzi. Sandine was able to stop that one, keep them from going anywhere. However, they bring it back in again for the last 10 seconds. Another shot from distance, knocked away by Lindgren. 5 seconds left. Benoit will throw it out. They'll try again from distance. 1 second and nothing doing. And a little bit of a love tap and a bit of a smell the glove after the play. Yep, Markov smell the glove. Woo. Oh, man. Oh, I actually, Kip, if you go back a minute or so, maybe a couple minutes or so on the broadcast, I actually just did a rundown of everything that's been marked off. So that just happened, and we have just reached the end of the first period after a great effort by Lindgren and the Caps defense to keep it 1-0. I know that Logan is very close to a bingo. Hopefully everyone else is as well. I never even pulled a bingo card for myself. I will learn to be prepared for this one day, but that day is not today. Let's take our pause for the cause. We will be back for the second period of Caps versus Maple Leafs here on another Stupid Sports Show very soon. Thanks for tuning in.
pumping the, 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 pumping the.
Alright, we are back at it, folks. Second period is about to start for the Capitals and the Maple Leafs. Here on another stupid sports show, we're taking it in and hoping that we can get more bingos. We can mark off offsides. We did actually get at least one offside call in the first period. I don't know why I forgot to mention it, but let's see. How do we do off the face-off? Well, we end up having to chase it into our own end, unfortunately. So, not the best start. So, we'll start with a little bit of offense for the Maple Leafs. We'll have one thrown in from the far circle, and it gets back in off behind Lindgren. And just like that, it's 2-0. And yeah, Bertuzzi, 18 seconds in, Bertuzzi scores the second goal for the Maple Leafs. Oh, hell. Yeah, yep, this is going to be rough. We can also mark off protecting the goalie, which was kind of happening during that smell the glove incident in that first period. So, no, it kind of, he was shooting from behind the net, and it went off the leg of Lindgren and went back into the net. Oh, yeah, that is the pure definition of a pinball goal. So mark that off if you have pinball goal. Oh dear. Shots are currently 21-9 in favor of Toronto. Yeah. Toronto just looking to get the season sweep on the Caps at this point. Something to give them a little boost before the end of the season. Yeah, we have done almost nothing on offense this game, aside from a few half-decent opportunities. Meanwhile, Maple Leafs tried to set up again. That one gets deflected early. Lindgren will still kick it away. Leafs will control it again from up top. Trying to get it through traffic. Nye's shot gets sent wide. It'll initially bounce to near boards. Can we clear it? Well, we get it out of the corner anyway. Nice job bouncing it forward for somebody to actually pick it up and, spend some time doing things with it. Alexiev will send it all the way around. Unfortunately, it got knocked slightly out of tune. Meanwhile, oh boy. And it's off the post. No goal. Oh, wow. Chekhov off the post, folks. We also had a breakaway. And Chad, I don't blame you at all, man. I would prefer that the Caps didn't go to the playoffs this season, but they seem determined to, which I fear will cause them to, change fewer things and not try to improve as much because, hey, they already made the playoffs. But yeah, the Maple Leafs are the Maple Leafs, and I'm not sure what it would take for me to become a believer in them again, because it feels like Second verse, same as the first. All right, good job saving that one at the blue line, Toronto. They'll dunk it in and attack behind the goal again, trying to win negotiations. And yeah, apparently we do really badly when we're trailing after the first period. It also doesn't help when we get scored on immediately, like 18 seconds into the second, but meanwhile, great attempt in front for the Leafs, but nobody able to stop it. One player blows a tire, but Leafs able to maintain control. Currently on 5-on-5 territory. Lindgren was able to scramble back in position, although he completely lost track of the puck. We're able to eventually shovel it down the ice. Leafs will reverse field to take control of it again. Nylander circling around. And a steep angle shot gets saved. Lindgren will cover up just for his own protection. Shot's currently 25-13 in favor of Toronto. Oh, man. So, yeah, Domi hit the crossbar and nobody really able to control off the face-off. Ends up trickling back the other way and very quickly gets whistled for offsides. You'd like to see the Jets win it all. All right. No, the NFL Jets at the moment, yeah. Let's just, maybe if we just try not to make eye contact. Maybe the Jets will get the idea. All right. Capitals managed to find some rare time. Holy crap, from distance. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, that is Dowd who throws it. And it deflects off a couple people in front. Oh yeah, Dowd is the one who knocks it down in front from the long distance. Just hurl from the blue line. All right. Shutout is no longer on the table. And the goal apparently stands. So I will check the next opportunity I get to see if there are any rookie points. Meanwhile, we have another breakaway opportunity and a save by Lindgren. Nylander could not get it through the 5-hole. I do love the person who is staring up at the TV instead of at the action on the ice. Very nice. Oh my goodness, we have Tavares losing a game of Simon Says at the face-off. Mark it off on your cards, folks. All right. We have it thrown into into the Leafs' end again. Negotiations have intensified in the far corner. Caps are briefly controlling it behind the goal, but all the people swarming and somebody's going to the box for tripping, but who? Oh, shoot, it's for us. And we are going to go on the power play after when the game gets going again. So we can actually take that opportunity right now, Luke, to see if any rookies have scored a point so far. All right. Okay, Dowd. Nope, he's definitely not a rookie. What about Jensen? Nope, he was in the draft same year as Dowd. So not for the Capitals. Bertuzzi's not a rookie. Neither is Nees or Matthews. And neither is Giordano. Yeah, no rookie points or scores so far. Yeah, for Sheldon Keefe, that is a very good possibility, Logan. I think that's a very good possibility, Logan. I do not think I've ever heard of Spencer Carberry as being a particularly volatile man, unless it's been in some rare stories. At the very least, he hasn't reached John Tortorella heights, where it's like people are just salivating over new clips of him yelling at the refs or being a general asshole in public. We'll see. We will see. Do another check-in on the team stats. Currently we're at, 26-13 is the shot counter now. Maple Leafs still winning on that one, and they're also winning the face-off battle 15-9. Now, as far as goals against average, Lindgren's got a 2.68 and Woll has 2.96. Meanwhile, once again, Washington cannot keep possession of the puck on a power play. A great interruption of the pass. However, Carlson is able to help them play it forward. Puck just keeps moving. They've batted back and forward. That one got knocked away, and no one had any idea where it was. We've got another try. Can we knock it forward? Diving effort, unable to clear, however. Ovechkin now having it. That means an immediate slide from a player over there trying to keep him from doing anything, and they will knock it clear. All right. So once again, we don't do much, and the penalty kill keeps doing its job, and they fling it back again. McMichael will bring it forward, throw it against the boards. We can't control it along the boards, and allows for another quick clear. Oof. And that was on Tavares too. Damn. Okay, they better don't. Oh no, they're gonna take their time, and then they're gonna wait for Tavares to come back out. Oh no, they actually did fling it away. I expected too much of them. Yeah. And clears it. That ends the man advantage for Washington. So meantime, we will fling it into a corner. Go puck chasing. And Dowd is just now getting back up. He's looking to throw hands a little bit from that hit he took. Meanwhile, puck gets chipped to the slot. Capital is able to knock it away, give themselves some breathing room. I think Dowd might have gotten his bell more than slightly wrong. I don't know why he's still out on the ice. All right, at least we were able to get it in briefly, but line changes for everyone, and hopefully no major damage to Dowd. All right. Bushkin, his dump in will get taken away. Caps will knock it forward right at Wool. We cannot get it out of the corner, however. Do rescue it at the blue line. Cross as pass goes to nobody because we're all tied up in front of the goal. Intense negotiations in the far corner, and then we run into the referee. Yeah. Nobody able to kick it out quite yet. We finally bring in a third player to help things along, and once again, we have to start fighting for it again. I'm not sure who's that puck was supposed to go to, but we get a bit of a giveaway, and it gets covered up by a couple of players just flopping. Wool first, and then number 78 for Toronto. Woo! It was actually on the pre-show for the Caps broadcast. It was yeah, unfortunately, Logan, that happened before the game starts, so it doesn't really count for breaking news. Overshadows the action, but you've still got time. Yeah, about 9:49 to go in the second period. We could still get some breaking news. I mean, hopefully we won't, but just because these days the breaking news often seems to be, more awful things that we hoped would never come to be. We haven't really had anything that the crowd has hated yet. Then again, Scotiabank, it might be that in the far, far back of their minds, they're just waiting for the other shoe to drop. Don't think we've seen any broken sticks either. We will see. We will see. All right. Meantime, over in the other games, Islanders and Panthers still tied, but now it's 2-2. Canadians leading the Flyers 2-0. Penguins and Blue Jackets tied at 1 in the second period. Everyone else is scoreless. And we are the waiting. Also, Luke, I got my dates mixed up. I'm not actually going to be doing any NBA this week because the league didn't make any games easily accessible for me. So I thought, screw it. I'm going to be doing women's tomorrow and then men's throughout the weekend. We have a big neutral zone battle. Ends with the Caps tentatively winning. We get gummed up along the near side boards and give it back to the Leafs. Meanwhile, Tavares will send a rocket. They get an extra try on the rebound, and the third chance gets knocked away as well. Giordano will try to punch it in, but it gets nowhere near him, just in the general vicinity. We get a brief takeaway along the boards, and nobody comes in. We also blow a tire in the pursuit, and so it's a giveaway right back to the Leafs. Jensen to Strome now racing forward as his partners wait to the blue line. He cannot complete even though he got through, was knocked away from him, and now the Leafs are trying to take advantage but racing up the ice. Quickly reversing field along the near boards, trying to knock it behind. They are successful. They try from a quick shot and a good backhand. That's the position and the opportunity. Goal goes to Connor Dewar, and it is now 3-1 Toronto. All right, let me just so I can make sure that I am not imagining things. I'm going to bring up the standings in the NHL. Yeah, there we are. You may ask why I'm not excited about the Capitals being in a wild card spot, and it's because we are a team with a minus 26 goal differential. We may be over 500, but no, essentially we're 36 and 35. So we're a 500 team, and we have had more goals scored against us than we have scored. And yeah, that does not seem like a winning combination for the NHL playoffs. Yeah, I did. The goals against average for, Lindgren is 2.68, and the goals against average for Woll is 2.96. And since we just got our third goal on Lindgren, the away goals against average has been beaten. Meanwhile, we get a quick shot down on the first bit of offense by the Caps in a while. We add one more shot to our total. It's 28-17. We're still trailing very far behind, but hey, at least we're doing something. Oh, damn. And we also have a broken skate. We just got a broken skate for one of our players. So mark that off on your cards. Toronto drags it out of their corner. We'll send it forward. 7:31 to go in the second. And we'll dump it in. Lindgren will bounce it away. Very smart move because two players were just lasering in on him. Ovechkin was able to worm his way in there, however, couldn't get enough movement on the puck to shoot. Meanwhile, the Maple Leafs are onside again. They try centering pass. It gets deflected away. However, they still control the blue line and will throw it back in, allow for maybe another line change. Yep, there's Tavares, and we're getting the Murderer's Row back out. Good cross ice. They will try to hook it forward. However, it just ends up going to no one. We have to rescue it at the midboards again. And nobody there to really stop them from clearing. We finally rescued. Strome will throw it to the back boards. Van Riemsdyk will Rosnichenko, fired wide by Rosnichenko. Strome misses it in the corner. Can we recover it behind the goal line? Yeah, we're getting tangled up pretty frequently, and somehow the puck flew out of the corner and Wolf snatched it from the air, and we will have a face-off at the Toronto end, 6:13 to go. Whew. No goals under review. I don't think we had any in the 5-hole. That last goal was actually just in the gap between leg blocker and the pipe. So no 5-hole there. And that's all we got so far. Damn. Quick rush by Toronto. We're already off sides, and the members of Parliament are on the power play. Come on, Senators. You can do better than us. I know you can. And there's the Coyotes. They've fallen all the way out of contention. Dang it. We can't get anything interesting, can we? Oh boy. And once again, Toronto doing what they do best is finding ways to knock the puck forward. We're currently charging out, but we have no room for a centering pass. And great coverage by Toronto getting back to make things difficult for us. We can't even keep it in. We just have to settle for another dump in and a line change. I will take a look to see if there were any further assists. Nope. Unless, no. Nope, all the points and assists for the Maple Leafs are multi-year players. No rookies to be found. Another attempt swatted wide. We cannot keep it in for long. However, we will briefly return to our own end with Bertuzzi providing pressure. Ovechkin will try to fire at the goal. Get knocked off the boards. We recover it again. Sandin will fire it in. Saved by Woll. And it'll be cleared by the Leafs. Oshie trying to hold on to it. We'll send it back to Ovechkin. Just past the line for us. However, we cannot keep control of it. Gets bodied away. It'll give Tavares into a 2-on-1. Stick saved by Lindgren. Ovechkin will take it out to the neutral zone and throw it. And it's wide, so that's offside. No, sorry, icing. Damn. Yeah, I know. Actually, I will do a favor right now. See if there's anybody else. There's a guy whose name I don't recognize. Nope, he's not a rookie either. So there might be very few rookies on the Maple Leafs right now. And a good block of a centering pass in front, however. Once again, the Leafs are able to control off the rebound. And a great save in front. Wow. Oh my goodness. Lindgren making up for it. Oh man. Having to sprawl forward to attack the puck with a wide open opportunity in front for the Maple Leafs. It was nearly 4-1, folks. And we can definitely check off what a save for that. Oof. Is there anything else? Nope, nothing for Sandine. I don't think we're close to pizza, and I don't think any of the other games are close to pizza yet. Oh, well, actually, the Blue Jackets have just taken a lead on the Penguins 2-1, and the Islanders now lead the Panthers 3-2. 5 minutes to go in the second period for that one. Uh-oh. Ottawa trying to keep things interesting in their game. Birmingham City has purchased a plot of land. The expectation that a new stadium will be built. Okay. So, this may be a dumb question, Luke, but is there any word on what will be done with the current stadium now that after the team goes away? Unknown. Okay. All right, they win off the face-off. They will try to get a wraparound, and Lindgren will just leap out and cover up. As the second time that Matthews has been robbed by Lindgren tonight. And Lindgren just absolutely gluing his leg to the post, not willing to let Matthews have it so easy. Caps will win this face-off and manage to actually somewhat move it ahead. Quick shot off of the entrance, saved by Wall. Negotiations are still ongoing. They moved up the boards and out to neutral ice. Once again, they just keep knocking the puck forward. Matthews trying to win it over in the zone. Domi will take control of it on the other side. Centering pass missed by everybody, however. He'll get thrown at the referee and will be no icing. But it will be icing over here on Maple Leafs. All right. End of the second. Senators winning over the Blackhawks 2-0. Toronto still winning the shot battle 33-19. Boy. All right, a good win off the faceoff for the Maple Leafs. An even better job being able to control the puck through those sea of defenders that were following them up the ice. Will be knocked forward for Jensen, who will clear out to center ice. However, Leafs will take it right back. We could not fling it down as far as they have. That's Jensen again, who, along with Ovechkin, will clear it out. We try to poke it free. Oshie getting in there, but nothing doing. Once again, they'll throw it in. Not really trying to do anything, mostly just waste time, but a giveaway like that where they can put us on our heels a little bit, they'll definitely take that gladly. 90 seconds to go. Pile of bodies as negotiations are ongoing behind the goal. Great poke away on the near side to keep things muddled. Finally, the Capitals is able to recover the puck. Tavares thinks about going behind and then thinks better of it. Back to Carlson after he sent it through its center and gets thrown right at one of our dudes in neutral ice and cleared. Yeah, so far this as disappointing as this is kind of what I expected from us, was to be overwhelmed by the many weapons and relentless attack of Toronto. I did not expect us to be falling over as much, but yeah. Wonder if there's anything else we can check off so far. Not really. Will the Maple Leafs be able to get one more piece of nonsense going before the end of the period? Not quite. It's just going to be a back and forth all over again, right down to the horn. Damn. You know what? This makes sense. This absolutely makes sense, but let me take a look at, the other teams that Toronto will be facing. They don't have a negative goal differential. I'm not exactly this doesn't exactly instill optimism in the chances for the Leafs this year. I'd like it to be different, but as the game stands right now, this score makes sense. I'll still keep my fingers crossed that the Caps can do something about it in period 3, but right now, I'm not holding my breath. Oh, it's going to be an entire sporting complex, one of those. I see. I gotcha. All right. We'll take our second pause for the cause for the night. Third period of Capitals Maple Leafs will return soon on another stupid sports show, assuming that I remember which way is up. Sometimes I forget. What can I say?
Choke it up. Roll it up.
But we see if anything different goes on in the third period. Here's Ovi out for the initial shift along with Oshie and Carlson. And we start with it immediately going out of play. Great start to the third period, I must say. For those of you who just come back and need a rundown of what's gone on in the bingo so far, we have had offsides. Simon says, icing, smell the glove, protecting the goalie. Announcers are bored and drunk. We just had another play stoppage again. Pandering to the Americans again. Pinball goal off the post. Shot blocked by Body. What a save. 10 the goal. Rare number 1. Broken skate. Puck over the glass. Breakaway. Odd man rush. He's no fun. He fell right over. Defenseman scores. Defenseman gets a point. Away goalie goals against average beaten. And that is all we have so far. Meanwhile, somebody is singing the song of their people out in the living room. I'm assuming it's Angie wanting to get early late night snack. A missed stretch pass that causes us to have to go speeding and chasing into the corner instead of a more controlled entry. Yeah, Rachel, there is a Gato here. Well, somewhere here. I'm assuming that's Angie. And while it bounces off of Lindgren from the stop. It bounced off of Lindgren and over him and then trickled into the goal. That is a goal for McMahon, and the score is now 4-1 Maple Leafs. And this look of frustration at the life of a Capitals fan is brought to you by the Home Depot, North America's leading hardware store and home improvement retailer. 200 locations across Canada, Mexico, Central America, and all the less shameful parts of the continent. Oh boy. Yeah. This is starting to really hurt. Looks like Toronto's going to complete their season sweep of the Capitals. Some definitive wins each time. Angie is usually a fan of whatever West Coast team isn't making her angry at the moment. That is her only real qualification, and Monty, well, oh my goodness, we've actually got some offensive time. We take it behind the goal line, but get involved with negotiations, and it's another giveaway, and here come the Leafs trying to make it an awkward 3-on-2. Do get a shot from a steep angle. However, we are able to control off the rebound, pitch it forward a bit, but we cannot control it. We will. All right, we get to send a dude into the boards too. That can help. Post-stream plans are at the moment get the cats to stop screaming, and then probably do some writing. I definitely know I need to do some of that. All right. We've been able to hold on to the puck and keep it in. Unfortunately, extra pressure, and we cannot keep control. I also think she's already been fed True North. Yeah. Yeah, there's some Here's some stuff I gotta work on. It's long overdue. Oh, and an awful giveaway, but at least we can somewhat stifle them and limit them to a dump in. Alright, Caps, are you going to do anything to make this next 1629 interesting? Imagine if the Caps come back to win this. Right now, it does not look like it. It looks like we are been like sort of out-muscled and basically outskated by the Leafs for this entire game. Another opportunity in front, and now Protas is going to try to race up the ice. And from back to Protas, and it'll get deflected out of play. So the Lakers are deciding to confuse people at the end of the season. I guess that's a valid strategy. All right, shots are currently 38-19 in favor of Toronto. Let's check those. And what about McMahon? Oh, damn. Yeah, McMahon, the rookie who scored. Yep. That is a rookie. So check off rookie scores, and rookie gets a point for that goal that put the Maple Leafs up 4-1. Another long drive. Lindgren has to cover it up because everybody was converging on the goal. Again. All right. Oh. Oh, hell, Luke, I did not write down your card number. Which card number is yours? All right, we can control off the face-off. Quick pursuit to the corner by Toronto. Forces us to maybe go up the ice a little quicker than we meant to. Card number 14 in the middle row. We have, icing 10, the goal, puck drop. Rookie gets a point and breakaway. Luke has the first bingo of the evening as Wool will clamp down on the rare opportunity by the Caps. Nobody able to get in front to provide some traffic either. It's unfortunate, but hey, maybe we can improve in the off season. I'll be waiting for that to come around again because, hey, anything to keep me from keeping track of Thursday night football, I welcome it. A little bit of back and forth off the faceoff, but Toronto finally separates and comes away with it. It will immediately do icing. Okay. Yeah. See, True North, that no matter what, at least somebody wins, and maybe it's just a bingo. I'm fine with that. Sheldon Keefe looking all smug because his blender finally made a smoothie instead of just, a gravy and gravel. And it's another one out of play. We're never going to get the game over at this rate. We just keep knocking pucks everywhere. Oh, NBA. You couldn't just be normal with your playoffs, could you? All right, off the face-off. Leafs will clear down to the other direction. Have a briefly lost stick. Carlson will help clear it ahead. However, we get ahead of ourselves and slyly give the puck away. We're able to snatch it right back, however. Carlson will help move it around. Decent chance on the far side of the goal. However, we can't control off the rebound. And another one snagged shoulder high. Oh, we're able to snatch it away, but just as quickly, the Leafs take it. And again, they don't even want to score. They're just going to dump it to the end, force us to regather ourselves. Do you think Houston actually can catch up with Golden State, though? I mean, I don't know. I'm just curious what you think. And another one off the post for the Leafs. And again, the Leafs doing a great job of stymieing us at the blue line. Nylander gets the drop. He will take fire in the middle. It will not hit anybody except a whole bunch of Caps players. It'll get swooped in. We'll have to go chasing behind the goal line. And we got bottled up by everybody on that. Nylander, meanwhile, will take advantage of a line change to fling another one at Lindgren. Not sure why we stopped at that time. Maybe we knocked the puck out again. Rockets are just a game behind the Warriors, and they have won. Is that 10 straight as of tonight? Holy crap. All right. Let's take a look at those standings. Oh my goodness. And the Atlanta Hawks are back in it too. Why not? And a whole bunch of teams are already out. It's just the Brooklyn Nets and the Houston Rockets trying to spoil someone's opportunity to stretch that playoff dollar. So right now it would be Miami versus Philly. Oh, damn, Philly, how you fallen. And Chicago versus Atlanta. Meanwhile, over in the West, it will be Phoenix and Sacramento, and Los Angeles versus Golden State. Yeah, we'll just accept that the Clippers will show up briefly and then disappear again. Oh boy. Oh no, it's happening again. It's happening again! Damn it! Oh my goodness. I don't get this. My closed captionings are screwing up and covering the entire screen again. So Anybody who has Fixed Jim's TV on their damn card, mark it off. Yeah. Another dangerous rebound swept away. I wouldn't fucking know because I'm getting just a permanent sawtooth wave going across my screen made of closed captions. This is... Oh, yeah. I'm starting to think that this TV might be not long for this world. Yeah, that's the thing. I can't even read the commentary because I'm going to throw this recent screw up into another community post real quick, Rachel. And you can see what I'm dealing with. Oh, no. Come on. Yeah, not only does it block it, it's not even legible. That's the thing. It's like the captions get a stutter and then just start making that. All right, there's a rare moment of clearance for the Caps, but once again it gets dumped again. And Bertuzzi gets his second goal of the game. It is 5-1 after a giveaway in the defensive zone. All right, we could have pizza, folks. We could have pizza. Meanwhile, we're losing to the we've lost to the Tigers 1-0. Fantastic. I'm not sure where he beat him. He might have actually gotten him through the 5-hole, so screw it. We'll mark off in the 5-hole, too. I mean, it is the 5th goal, so why the hell not? All right, Dowd will have it for a brief moment. Washington trying to do anything. That puck got a little bit of knuckle action on it, but it ended up going wide. Another puck thrown right at wall will stop play. And we're down to 9:15 to go. And the Twins beat the Royals 4-1. Oh, Rachel, I know it. The long slog to the end of the season is just about to gear up for all baseball fans. Longer for some of us than others. Once again, crowd has no reason to be angry. And the coaches don't have any reason to be angry. I'm sure Sheldon Keefe is very proud of his blunder tonight. Nothing under review. Damn. Yeah, I'm definitely glad I put 10 in the goal. Because once again, that one, the 5th goal that was let in, if Lindgren hadn't gone back to, once again, play the puck, could have been in position to maybe stop a very easy wraparound. So, yeah. This one, as much as I may have expected it, this one is starting to hurt. Oh, yeah, the couple of Caps fans are not looking optimistic. All right, there they are, and there's Nylander, and don't quite know who 29 is. That's one number I don't have memorized yet. Oh no, this is the Sioux City Birch beer, but I've become a little bit more reluctant to endorse them as the disappearance of the Sioux City sarsaparilla has continued in this market. So, oh yeah, Rachel, we are close. A lot of giveaways and just repeated attacking from the Maple Leafs. I would hope we wouldn't pull the goalie. That would seem like a terrible idea right now, but yes, True North, that is true. In 2 months, we get the Rouge back. Meanwhile, rare win for the Caps in the clearing business. And unfortunately, only able to just lob it in and try to pursue and fall down once again in the process. But hey, they've had a rough night. They've basically been just outplayed by the Leafs. They've only been able to basically keep even by being as aggressive and physical as possible, but then they were just ready to take advantage of anything. Those awful giveaways. Like just now, a awful giveaway right at the blue line allows them a quick opportunity on Lindgren. They became 6-1. Sharp angle attempt by the Caps and a centering pass that will be flung all the way back down the ice. And of course, the Leafs have no problem chasing on that one because there's a pretty good chance they would get it at this point. Oh, man. Damn, we were actually able to somewhat defend it at the line at that point, but now negotiations have moved into the neutral zone. Leafs will pull back and fling it forward along the near boards, losing control. Unfortunately, Jensen will try to move it forward, but Bertuzzi making a nuisance of himself behind the goal line. Oh, I'm glad to see that we're not the only ones who are falling. Bertuzzi just blew a tire. Oh boy, Domi tries to throw it forward. Ends up going into the corner. Out negotiations. Bertuzzi tries to work it forward. Not so successful. Caps able to clear. And we get immediately poked away again. Toronto will simply dump and switch. Chicago's going for the empty net, huh? Wow, that's brave for a 2-goal deficit. Another shot blocked in front. Meanwhile, the Leafs will just loft it all away and get an icing call. Okay. Luke? Is this YouTuber Mr. Beast? Because the possibility of Mr. Beast getting his head taken off in the opening kickoff of the season might tempt me to tune in to the UFL. And another icing call. We are never going to get out of this game. Oh no. Meanwhile, Ottawa hits the post. We are not done at Scotiabank Arena just yet, folks. We still have a few more minutes to grind through. Yeah, I think this TV is going to have to go away in the next month. It's unfortunate, but yeah, I can't deal with this anymore. It's making it awful to try to work through these games. Hey, win's a win, even if it is against Chicago. All right, back to the scores we go. Is there anything that we need to catch ourselves up on? Oh, damn! Just like that, it's 4-0 Canes over Red Wings at the end of the second. Sorry, Luke. A guy called Destroying. Over my head. In other more interesting games, the Blues lead the Flames 3-2, and the Oilers have a 1-goal lead over the Kings, 1-0 in the first period. Penguins have taken the lead back from the Blue Jackets. It's now 3-2 over there. And Canadians are trying to close it out against the Flyers. They're still up 2-0. Last half of the third period in that game. There. I see. I see, Luke. I see. All right, they tried get another quick opportunity, but at least it's blocked in front by a player this time. Big rocket from the blue line off the boards. They're going to try to feed back again. Nyes couldn't handle it. He's getting double teamed. From the slot, quick shot gets knocked away by Lindgren. And once again, we are struggling just to clear the puck. And it's another icing against the Capitals. I couldn't even get the timer going again. Meanwhile, Reds beat the Nationals 8-2 in Cincinnati. Oh, you think it's been enough years that he's shown himself to be not the person for the job? All right, Nylander, can you make this official? Not from that distance. Saved by Lindgren. And they're up to 44 shots for the night. 44-25. I'm just going to go ahead and guess that it's going to be more home shots. So we can check that off. And a quick check on the face-offs. Yeah, I assumed so. Current face-off total is 32-19, and I don't see that changing very much. So home team wins more face-offs. Check that off on your card as well. He was hired 5 years back. Ooh. And no discernible progress since then, huh? Yeah, I have a feeling the home goalie's goals against average is going to be maintained, so mark that off. And 0 playoff appearances to show for it. Gotcha. And they'll try another one from distance, and it's quickly gloved by Lindgren. All right, Toronto, are you going to make this the most painful pizza of the season? First face-off doesn't work. And once again, Leafs win off the face-off, get a couple of attempts to throw it on, but nothing doing. Narrowly saved by Wall and company, and a quick return by the Leafs. Once again, Austin Matthews getting the feed from Domi. They try a dangerous pass, and the Caps are able to snatch it away. All right. We're only down to 250. Very soon, we'll be done. I promise. Another knuckler from Matthews from distance. They're opening it up a little bit. Unfortunately, missed pass means we can't move forward. Hey, John Jay. See that at least your team's doing well right now. I'm just waiting for the sixth goal to drop. Cross ice pass gets deflected out of play. Meanwhile, 11-3, Orioles absolutely pummel the Angels. Blues doing well, but Cardinals, what happened to the Cardinals today? I hadn't actually looked up on the Major League Baseball scores, even though, yeah, I know it started today. Let's go down here, see where... Oh, okay, yeah, no, that hurt. That's a bummer. 7-1. Ooh. Yeah. Yep, just all Maple Leafs. 2 goals for Bertuzzi. Not getting many, if any, decent offensive opportunities. Mostly just, throw it in the direction of the goal, hope no one's looking. All right, is there anything else we could check off before the end of this? Well, seeing as how, there are many, many more Toronto Maple Leafs fans, I think, than all of us combined in the universe, I think we can also mark off, and there was much rejoicing for this dominant win by the Toronto Maple Leafs. But coaches are in a good mood, players in a good mood. No goalies have been pulled. There doesn't seem like a real point to it, to be honest. Blue Jays beat the Rays 8-2. All right, at least that's good. And the Caps fans have all left. I do like how you can still hear a pin drop in the arena even though they're leading 5-1 in the last minute. All right, they end our winning streak. They end their 2-game losing streak. Negotiations continue in the corner. And oof. That is a rough one to have to sit through. The Cabs exit the ice quickly. There is a sarcastic toast from a very, very douchey looking Leafs fan at the rink side. Even the Pirates managed to win today and we didn't. Damn, man. Now that just hurts. Oh, well. Well, we didn't get as many bingos as I hoped we would, but no, we didn't get much of anything at all, except for a reason for the Leafs fans to feel better about themselves, I guess. Please don't let us go to the playoffs. We don't need it right now, but that prayer may fall on deaf ears. Unfortunately, Logan, here's what's been called. Offside, Simon says. Icing, smell the glove, protecting the goalie. Announcers are bored/drunk, pandering to the Americans again. Pinball goal, off the post in the 5-hole shot blocked by Body. What a save. 10 the goal. Rare number 1, broken skate. Puck over the glass. Breakaway, odd man rush. He's no fun, he fell right over. Rookie scores, rookie gets a point. Defenseman scores, defenseman gets a point. More home shots, more home face-off wins. Away goalie goals against average beaten, home goalie goals against average maintained, and there's much rejoicing. Fix Jim's TV. That's going to do it on another Stupid Sports Show. I'm your host, Jim B. on 106.9 Click FM. I'll believe you got an accurate bingo if you call it. Good night, Milwaukee, wherever you are.